Did you season your beef?
Nah.
What? What? Okay. There's the salt is in the. I'll get the salt. The least of it.
I really like the chicken you made today, though. I don't know what the fuck you put in there. That shit was bomb. It was bomb.
Seasoned or like the way that it was cooked?
I think it's the way that was cooked because the chicken was like well done. The seasoning is like kind of a little spicy, but not that spicy.
It wasn't the seasoning, bro. It was the cheese. The cheese made it spicy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bro.
Oh. Like a cheddar cheese or some shit? Look at it.
In the fridge.
Yeah, let me check it out. Look at the ribs, bro. That shit can fall down, man. Oh my fucking jeez. Who doesn't gonna eat this shit, man?
Fucking vegans, bro.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Bro, what? Come on, man. Stop playing with us, man. Stop playing with us.
Stop playing, bro. Stop playing with us, man.
Crack some action here. Oh shit, this shit about to be good, man. Okay. The first thing that I wanna like say to myself is that I know how to survive alone now. Like before I came here, I lived with my family, so like whenever like got into trouble, they were there for me. Like if I'm fucking hungry or like sick, they're gonna be there. Like so you know that like in the back of your head, you're gonna survive anyway. But then when you came to Chicago, like there's no one, bro. It's you. If you're sick, you just gotta fucking eat fucking porridge. You gotta cook yourself. And I know how to survive now. Like, if something bad shit happens, you know that like you don't really have like anyone to rely on. That's when you started like pushing yourself more to like hustle, you know? Yeah. That's for now. That's for now. What is my weaknesses? I got hella weakness, bro. But sometimes you just don't want to admit to them. One of them is that I really hate talking to people. It's just that like you don't want to like you don't get judged by people. Right now I'm fucking talking to Mello. I'm fucking shy right now. Like people are staring at me and shit. I hate doing that, but right now I'm doing that. So like, you know. And then, especially like when I'm trying to like make some friends, it's really hard for me to do that because I mean it's not like excuses, but like I'm not really. I kind of feel like I'm not that good at like English, so like it's kind of like drawing me back to like talk with them like comfortably, and like you know. And the another weakness would be that. Another weakness would be that. What do I have? Would be the working with teammates, because like I really want to build up like a company or like a brand like that could work with like a lot of like local creative people. But then if you don't know how to talk with people, it's gonna be really hard, and like it goes same with the first weakness. I don't really like to talk to people, so like it's really hard for me to like work with them. Yeah. This is how you. Who do I want to know for? I want to know for this guy, bro. As soon as like you saw his name, as soon as you see this signature, you gotta know that it's Jimmy, man. You know, came all the way from Myanmar. So like, who do I want to be? I want to be the person like who inspire like local like creative artists back home to like continue like working on their passion and their own projects, because like from where I came from, like they don't really appreciate art as much as like they do in Chicago and like in the States. So like when I was younger, like my dad wanted me to be like an architect, like engineer. I mean that's the only words like they like really want us to be like a career. But then I wanted to be like a graphic designer, like digital world, like that's connect with the digital world and like animation and stuff. And right now, like I'm getting into myself and like my parents, like they're starting to like know like more about how like the digital world is like starting to improve and stuff. And when they saw my work, like they didn't really like push me to be like an architect or engineer anymore. So like it's really a good thing for me. And the reason why I wanted to be like a inspiration for the local creatives is because when I was younger, like there wasn't like anyone like that I could like take as an inspiration, because they don't really like care about art. So like I started like watching more director from the States, and like Cole Bennett, like Juice WRLD. They're from the States and like they don't even speak like same language as me, you know. So like, for example, like if I could be an inspiration for the creative back home and I could speak Burmese, like those Burmese like local artists can like they can go along the footsteps like that I took, like came all the way from like Myanmar to Chicago, you know. Yeah, that's the one thing for me. And another thing is that I gotta be the person like who retire my whole family, because like my dad and my mom like really like worked their whole life, and like I mean they wasn't born rich. They had to work with like they only had like $200 in their bank account, and like they started everything with that to support us to support me like continue doing art in the States. I mean they haven't even been to the States. Like all of his children are already in the States like studying, so like I really feel bad. But then like it could also be like an opportunity for my life to like change their life too, you know. I mean they're getting old, and like I'm also like getting into age, about to be 21. So like I feel like it's also like giving me a sign to work on myself, and also like to work on myself with the things that I really like, and retire them with the support they gave me. Yeah, that's all I have for now. And you're gonna see it, man. It's gonna be like 5 or 10 years. I'm gonna make it happen. Malo as well too. We're gonna link back in Chicago. Yeah, man. I can see it already. I can see it already. So we're chilling. I'm gonna keep working. What do you want to say to yourself when you're feeling like down or depressed or sad or lazy or stuff? I just want to like remind you like of your parents, because one time I remember like your dad like told me that like they were like dirt poor, like they didn't have like any air conditioner and stuff, and the weather back home is like really hot, so like they had to like spend our family had to spend time in the car, and my dad and mom had to like make us sleep like while they were running the car and like open the air conditioner in the car. And like that story, like I know that like it's gonna like keep on inspiring you, because I know that like it inspired me still. And I know that like everyone's gonna be like depressed or like lazy at like any point. I mean, I feel like I still haven't like discovered like a lot of like bad stuff yet. I know that like it's gonna come in the future. So like you just gotta keep reminding of yourself of your parents, because they already like give you they already like put in a lot of money and time into me. And like if you give up right now, like there's no point of your like parents like putting time on you. Everything's gonna just like go into waste, you know. You just can't give up, because they already give their time, their money, and like their love into you. So like keep reminding of yourself of your parents, because they believe in you, you know. Yeah, that's the only thing that I would say to myself when you're feeling down, depressed.